Let me ask you something before we begin. How many moments of your life have you lost, not because something terrible actually happened, but because your mind convinced you that it might? How many nights have you stayed awake replaying conversations, imagining worst-case scenarios, or thinking about things you can't change? If you're human, probably more than you want to admit. We live in a world filled with noise and expectations, pressure, speed, information, deadlines, social comparison, and emotional chaos. Our minds are constantly running, predicting danger, searching for problems, rehearsing fears. And somewhere in this storm, we forget something essential. We are not our thoughts. We are the observers of our thoughts, and we can train that observer to remain calm, steady, and unshakable. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful systems ever created for mastering anxiety and stress, Stoicism. Not a philosophy for old bearded men in togas, but a practical toolbox for people like you and me trying to survive modern life. By the end of this talk, you won't just understand Stoicism. You'll have real, actionable steps that you can start practicing today, even within the next 10 minutes, to calm your mind and reclaim your peace. Let's start. Section 1. The real source of anxiety. The stories we tell ourselves. There's a moment in Marcus Aurelius's Meditations where he writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This line is incredibly simple, and yet it exposes the root of almost all anxiety. Think about it. You're not stressed because of what is happening. You're stressed because of what you think might happen. Your mind creates a story, your emotions believe it, and your body reacts as if it's real. But Stoicism teaches something revolutionary. Anxiety isn't caused by life. It's caused by perception, and perception can be trained. Imagine this scenario. Two people miss a bus. One says, "My whole day is ruined." The other says, "Perfect. More time to breathe." Same event. Different story. Different life. You can't always change events, but you can always change the story you attach to those events. This is the beginning of Stoic calm. Section 2. The dichotomy of control. The most powerful anti-anxiety tool ever invented. Epictetus said, "Some things are within our control. Some things are not." It may sound too simple, but this concept alone has saved people from panic, regret, shame, fear, stress, and emotional chaos for over 2,000 years. Let's break it down. Things you cannot control: other people's opinions, the past, the future, weather, economy, outcomes of your efforts, how fast things happen, how people treat you, what life throws at you. Things you can control: your effort, your attitude, your values, your reactions, your breath, your focus, your interpretation, your boundaries, your next action. Most anxiety comes from trying to control the first list. Most peace comes from living inside the second list. The Stoic mindset is simple. If it's not under my control, I release it. If it is, I act. This mental filter alone can reduce your anxiety by 50% in a single week, and they'll practice consistently. Section 3. Negative visualization. The art of strengthening the mind. This technique scares people at first, but it is one of the most effective methods for reducing fear. Here's how it works. Imagine the thing you fear most, not to become depressed, but to become prepared. The Stoics believed that when the mind rehearses a difficulty, it becomes less fragile. Fear loses its power because the unknown becomes known. Examples. Visualize a difficult conversation going wrong. You'll handle it better in real life. Visualize losing something you love. You'll appreciate it more deeply. Visualize a challenge at work. You'll face it with calm confidence. This isn't pessimism, it's mental armor. When you prepare the mind, you disarm fear. Section 4. The Stoic pause. Mastering reaction over emotion. Have you ever reacted instantly and regretted it? We all have. A message makes you angry. A comment hurts your pride. A situation triggers you. You react without thinking, and then you pay the price. The Stoic pause is a simple, life-changing practice. Pause for 3 seconds before reacting. Just 3 seconds. In these 3 seconds, your brain switches from emotional instinct to rational control. You regain power. You respond instead of reacting. Try it for one day, just one. You'll feel like you gained a superpower. Section 5. The present moment, the only place peace exists. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Confine yourself to the present. Anxiety lives in the future. Stress lives in the past. Peace lives in the present. The problem is, we rarely visit the present. We live in our phones, our worries, our expectations, our memories. But right here in this moment, you're safe. You're breathing. You're alive. You're okay. A simple practice. Look around. Choose 5 objects in the room. Describe them in your mind. Bring yourself fully to right now. When the mind returns to the present, fear melts. Section 6, Voluntary Discomfort. Training the mind to stay calm under pressure. Modern society has made life comfortable, but comfort has made us mentally fragile. The Stoics practiced small challenges to strengthen resilience. Examples. Take a cold shower. Walk without your phone. Skip unnecessary luxuries. Wake up earlier than needed. Sit in silence. Why? Because when you practice discomfort voluntarily, you won't collapse during discomfort that comes involuntarily. You become stronger than the problem. You become someone who can handle anything. Section 7, Journaling. Emptying the mind to release stress. Seneca wrote letters to manage his mind. Marcus Aurelius wrote an entire book for himself. You can do the same. Stoic journaling is not poetry, it's clarity. Write, what am I worried about? What can I control? What is the rational truth? What is the worst-case scenario? What is my next action? The act of writing takes your fears out of your head and puts them onto the page, where they lose their power.